First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Trevor Story.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Colorado. Now at the plate, Cgarger, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Barnhart will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Standing in, Brian Holiday, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In the air to left, Barnhart moves over, makes the play, 1 away. So with 1 away in the inning, we'll give you a look at the current standings entering play. As you can see that these guys have a pretty good stranglehold on the division to this point. Striding in once again, Corey Barnhart. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. He's around first, heading for 2, and a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double, so quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trevor Story.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
That could be a tough read.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Barnhart. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cesar Hernandez
goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Barnhart is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another chance. Cgarger, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Barnhart moving to his left. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Corey Barnhart. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way,
Oh,
and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Goldschmidt. Hey, drive him in. Need you right here. 2
quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Rockies strand 1. They lead it 4-0.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Colorado Rockies with a division-best 102nd team win. Braden Shipley records the victory, his 13th. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeremy Hellickson, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, HR?
Stay hot right now.
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win game.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Barnhart is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Corey Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Barnhart. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. Pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
Hit in the air to left. Barnhart on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Phillies nothing. Digging in once again, Tim Fedorovich. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready on 1 and 2. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Barnhart comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Corey Barnhart will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just
right now. Make
rockets
something
one
happen
off the
for us.
wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Punch up, drive him in for us.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder Odubel Herrera.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Barnhart waits on it. One away. So stepping in, Tommy Joseph, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out toward left center field. Barnhart has a read on it. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Hey, that was a really good at-bat.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Barnhart, he's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now in the box, Trevor Story looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
No one better.
Stepping in,
right here.
Alexi Amarista. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
All right, one time right here.
3-1, here it is. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Rockies with their 103rd win to set the pace in the division. Tommy Hunter
For Philadelphia.
with the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball. Into the box, Corey Barnhart. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gautier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a looper to left.
You go.
And the Phillies are into the hit column.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now.
Coming to the plate now.
Come on, Big I see it. Right here.
Trying to get it going here to begin the fourth. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Rocks have made this a 3-2 game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
At the plate, Corey Barnhart. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, number 597 for his great career, as the Rockies have drawn even now at 3-3.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
Corey Barnhart will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So a good job to get the out there, but now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Barnhart has a read on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Corey Barnhart. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Shot toward right center. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Let's go now, 1 time.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Galvis. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Holiday.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Colorado with the division best 104th winner. Matt Andrees records his on a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains. MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now, Corey Barnhart. First time to the plate for him, and he's coming off, of course, an outstanding 3-home run effort yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. Toles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Left fielder, Corey Barnhart.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. So with 1 gone, we take a look at the current standings entering play, and it's not all that pretty. As you can see, these guys are well back in the division race, already looking forward to next year. Ready for another chance? Julio Urias. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Barnhart moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So 3. Ready once again, Corey Barnhart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Here we go, guys.
1 and 2. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barnhart going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Barnhart has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Barnhart. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 2 away now from the magic number 600. And it's now 6-4.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Justin Turner. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Barnhart is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Tuesday night baseball from Denver, Colorado and Coors Field. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week. Between the LA Dodgers, Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year.
Let's go, kid.
If he can keep runners off the base path.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Dahl rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, Wayne drives that. Nice hit. There you go.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Gonzalez.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And gone up into the second deck.
Well, he was already off a bit, giving up a run into first.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Barnhart. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Digging in to try it again, Corey Barnhart.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
To short, hit hard.
Nice
That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Well, that's another hit
great
for
job
him.
right there.
Inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game, swing for a homer.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter.
Digging in once again, Jason Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Garcia.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Barnhart is right there. And he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew Toll.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Barnhart has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers. Adam Liberatore enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 36, Adam
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Barnhart, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Fielder number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So striding in, Trevor Story. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Trevor Story.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Strand 1. Settling in now, Jason Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Oh, you.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
7 runs.
Nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. Now at the plate, Corey Barnhart. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Just 1 shy of 600 for his career. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. Striding in, Corey Barnhart.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Digging in, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trevor Story.
Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barnhart ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls.
Stepping into the box, Corey Barnhart. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Barnhart. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And there it is. Corey Barnhart has belted career home run number 600. One of the greatest power hitters to ever play the game.
Oh, you're certainly right, Matt. With 600 home runs, you're talking about a figure only a handful of players have ever reached. It's a landmark home run in what has been a landmark career. He's shown amazing skill, remarkable consistency over the years, and I think we're all just so lucky to be here to witness this historic moment. What a privilege.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
All right, one time right here, kid.
Corey Barnhart, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field.
Nice
Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is out at third base. Boy, a tough pill to swallow.
2 down, 2 down.
Into the box, Cameron Rupp.
Here we go now.
He singled his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barnhart going back on it, and as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, as they move out in front 7-6.
2 down now.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
You got it.
Story onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out.
Hey, game yourself right here. Let's go.
Coming to the plate now,
we got no
Morgan
one.
Forsythe. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Barnhart has a play. 1 out.
Hey, no runner, no runner.
And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
At the plate, Corey Barnhart. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. Los Angeles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Yimi Garcia earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for